Hey, Mark.
How's the lieutenant doing?
Oh, I mean, the world's worst patient. Getting better all the time.
Well, tell him to say hi, okay?
I will. Thanks.
You trying to avoid me?
I came here to be alone, Vincent.
Loyalties.
Stupid idea, obviously.
Mind if I join you?
Listen, I'm in no mood to hear accusations about Christian setting fires to your warehouse, okay?
We'll calm down. We'll stay off the subject, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You know, when you thought John was gone, you and I, we started to become friends. At least I thought so.
Yeah, I mean, you were there for me. Amazing.
When you were at your lowest.
All right, where are we going with this, Vincent?
Well, I just think that you owe me. And I'm ready to collect.
Layla, okay, I know it's late, but how can I sleep when I'm on the verge of making millions of dollars?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Exposed. Do you have any idea how close Adriana and I are to making it really big with our lingerie line? I mean, the reactions to the photos of Mania has been absolutely amazing.
Well, that is so wonderful.
Okay, so come out with me to celebrate. You can bring Chris if you'd like, and we'll have a night on the town. My treat.
I'd love to, but Christian isn't here. He was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago, and he hasn't shown up yet.
It's fine. You know, it's already almost stopped bleeding, so.
I'm going to clean up this glass. You think you could keep the customers away from this area?
Hi. Oh, you're back.
Hey, that wasn't gone that long.
Seemed like it. What happened at the hospital?
Oh, Spencer tried to escape before they took him off the wing there. Took Marty hostage. She's fine. Spencer was hurt. He shot himself.
Well, is he dead?
No such luck.
Well, how do you shoot yourself without dying? Did he miss?
I don't think so.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Well, I think he realized that he liked the accommodations at Nashville Hospital so much that he decided to stay.
Great, just when things couldn't get any sicker.
Bleeding?
Yeah, it's nothing. It's fine.
What the? All this glass, what? What, some drunk lose control?
No. It was me.
You did this? Why?
Nash.
So Blair's the same, huh?
Yeah. I can't even go up to see her. There's too many people up there already. It's just so sad.
Yeah. Sad and awful. And all thanks to me.
What are you talking about?
Everything that's happened to Blair, it's on my head. Adriana, I'm the one that put her in that hospital bed.
Blair's going to survive this. Kramer women are fighters, and she's just not going to give up.
Dr. Lord, Dorian, Dr. Cushing has done everything that he can.
I don't care what he's done or what he hasn't done. I know Blair. She's not going to give up. She's not. She's not.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I bet you are. Why don't you take him down to the cafeteria?
What? Not now.
Star?
Dad.
Yes, now. It's what I want. Oh, sweetie. It's just you and me now. There's something I have to tell you. It's something I didn't want to tell you before, but now I think I have to. And once I've told you, you're going to come back to me.
problems.
I have no problem. You admitted that
See,
you
I
owe
come in
me.
here like a bookie trying to collect your debt here, right here.
Relax. I'm not going to ask for anything big.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
But what I do want to ask for does mean a whole lot to me.
Spit it out, Vincent.
A sizable chunk of my business went south after the boxing commission ruled against Christian.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
I lost money, credibility. And you know I donated the money that I won against Christian towards charity.
Dirty money.
Yeah, well, it went towards something good. And you were part of the reason why I did that. Your good opinion.
You sound like you're running for office.
Oh, you're tough. I still have a couple more buildings, but I did lose a valuable piece of property. More important, I buried another friend.
And everyone's making you out to be the bad guy, is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Not that I'm not used to it, but everybody in this town is so quick to point the finger at me. Except you. Even after you found out that I set up Christian, you cut me some slack. You accepted that I made a mistake. It was a bad one. But you also know it wasn't the one and only thing that defined me. True?
True. So what do you want from me now?
What I want from you is to continue to be fair when you judge me.
Go on.
And this whole warehouse fire thing is getting way out of hand. And you're a forensics tech.
Not yet.
The point that I'm trying to make, Natalie, is that you have skills when it comes to combing through evidence.
Hold it. Hold it. Are you asking me to find evidence that will put Christian in prison?
Ah,
Hey.
here he is. I was starting to get worried about you.
Oh, what?
Ever heard of a watch? Benj has been waiting here for you for over an hour.
Sorry, I got caught up with stuff.
You know what? I'm out of here. I'll find someone else to celebrate with.
Oh, look, tomorrow, okay? I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, babe. And Chris, thank you for the incredible pictures that you took. You know, you have a real future in fashion photography.
Great.
Have fun, girl.
Thanks.
Bye.
Want a beer?
No. I want to know why you're in such a crappy mood.
I just had a rough night.
Okay. Want to talk about it?
It's just that when I hear that I could be this great fashion photographer.
It's work.
Yeah, well, it's sure as hell not art.
It is when you do it.
All right.
I mean it, babe.
Thanks.
So why are you so late getting back from the gym? You were at the gym, right?
No.
Then where were you?
We both know the side story.
We also both know the power of miracles. Yes, medical facts be damned. There's also the power of will, which can save lives. And I know just as sure as I'm standing here with you that Blair's will is strong enough to help her pull through this.
When I was strapped to that execution table, something really strange happened. I could see myself on the table, and I could hear your voice, and you were begging for someone to save me. And you said that you were so sorry that you stopped believing in me, and you begged me not to die. But you didn't say you loved me. And it's okay, because you didn't have to. I knew it. I felt it. And you brought me back to life. I couldn't tell you this before because that means I would have had to admit that I can't live without you, and I didn't want to give you that power. But you need to know it now. Your love was strong enough to bring me back to life. And now it's my turn. I'm going to bring you back.
It's Dorian, Kelly. Well, actually, I'm here at the hospital right now. Blair's taken a turn for the worse. No, I don't think you should fly here from London. It would upset Blair. She'd think we all thought that it might be too late.
Blair's not gonna die. I just brought her back.
How in the world are you responsible for Blair's heart condition?
Look, she never would have fallen, never would have been in the warehouse in the first place if I just told the truth about Todd's son.
Don't do this to yourself.
Todd admitted to me that he kidnapped Spencer to find out what happened to his kid. I could have stopped all of this.
No. My God. Rex, if I believed for 1 second that you were responsible for Blair losing her baby, for putting her life in jeopardy...
It was all about Todd's search for his kid.
It was about Todd wanting revenge. Do you really think he was just going to sit on his hands and watch Spencer go off to Wingdale without paying for all the horrible things he did to Todd's family? He would have kidnapped Spencer anyway. Maybe even killed him, and Blair still would have followed him there. You did not cause any of this. And if you did, then I'm guilty too.
No. Do not take this on yourself.
Then neither are you. Look, we are doing the right thing, letting Tommy grow up with Michael and Marcy. We made the decision to do this, and we can't take it back. Well, Tommy's future is at stake. We have to guard the secret till we die. Rex?
Look, there's something else I should tell you. Todd wanted to hire me back to find his kid.
I thought he thought the baby was dead.
Not anymore. He knows that Spencer was lying when he said that. Now he is determined to find him.
Marcy! Oh, hi. Hey, is everything okay?
Not really. I heard Tommy's daddy is looking for him.
Huh? She's the same, I'm sorry. No. You've misdiagnosed, certainly. Blair's feeling better now. You see, I felt it.
Mr. Manning, Blair's monitors register at the nurse's station. If there had been any change, we'd have known.
Mr. Cushing! How long can she stay this way? I mean...
It's hard to say. But if Blair were a member of my family, I would say everything that I needed to say to her now.
I was mad at Nash.
Obviously.
And I know it's not like me.
I wasn't going to say that. I love you, Jessica. All of you.
Even the parts in me that throws things.
I was kind of curious what Nash did that made you so angry.
Sorry about the broken glass, boss. Take it out of my page.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. Jess already told me that it was her fault.
No. Jess didn't say that. I admitted to breaking the glass, but this was Nash's fault.
All right, I don't get it. I mean, one minute we're all getting along great right before New Year's. The next thing you guys are snowbound, and all of a sudden now you're at each other's throats. So you want to tell me what went on in that old mine?
Do you want to tell him or should I?
What are you two trying to tell me?
On the day of the snowstorm, we got stuck in that mine together. Jessica was pissed at me for allowing the car to run out of gas. I was ticked at her for insisting and meddling in my life. And the more time we spent in close proximity, the clearer our feelings for each other became.
Your feelings?
Yeah, we don't have any. See, we have a daughter together, beautiful little girl, but besides that, well, we have nothing in common.
Less than nothing.
So you officially hate each other now?
No, we don't hate each other, but we're not friends, and we probably never will be. You see, we're very different, and we just seem to get on each other's nerves.
Understatement.
Well, getting on each other's nerves is one thing, but breaking a bunch of glass in a crowded bar, that's another.
What do you want me to say, Antonio?
You know, maybe me taking this job was a mistake.
No, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I just won't come around here anymore.
Oh, you can't do that. You own the place. Besides, I'm sure Antonio will miss you.
It's fine. Antonio can just come home early.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. I just hope that you two, can work through this little thing that's going on between you two because of Bree. It's important for her.
Yes, I'll work on that. But in the meantime, I should just steer clear of this place.
Works for me.
Great. You ready to go?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Take it easy.
Hey.
Hi. Didn't see you here.
I know you were deep in conversation.
You hear any of that?
Mm-hmm. I'm on your side.
There are no sides, Layla.
No? Then why don't you tell Antonio what really happened in that mine?
I don't want you to find evidence against Christian.
Sounded that way.
Would you just relax? I really hope Christian is not the guy who torched my warehouse, okay? Because I already messed with his life enough.
So what exactly do you want me to do, Vincent?
What I want you to do is help me restore my cred. But I can't do that until I find a bastard who actually did this.
And I can help. How? You want me to try and influence my uncle?
We got a fire.
Because, listen, my uncle is about one thing and only one thing, Vincent, and that is the truth. Nothing else matters to him when he's pursuing kids.
Wait. Oh, hell no. Did you hear that?
What?
Another one of my buildings is on fire.
I was on my way to the gym, and I got this idea for this new piece, and since I had my camera with me, I decided to get some shots.
That's great. Let me see it.
No.
Why not?
Well, it's like when I paint. I don't want anybody to see it till it's ready.
Okay. I don't want to invade your privacy.
Come on, it's not about that, Evangeline. You know, for the first time in a really long time, I felt inspired. And I thought I could create something more than just PR work for my cousin. I'm still trying to figure out the settings to this damn thing. Before I could get set up, I lost the light.
Shame.
So, no shot. And I ruined our night.
It's okay. Forget it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Really?
Really. It's no big deal.
Well, do you forgive me?
Yeah. I forgive you.
Oh, any chance that we can start over?
I don't know. I think that maybe that could be arranged.
So what are you saying? That we should say goodbye to my...
Dad, I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I've been through this before. Mom brought me and Jack to the prison when we thought that it was the last time that I would ever see you. If you would have died and I wouldn't have gotten a chance to say goodbye to you, I think we need to do that for Mom now. In case we don't get another chance.
Is Mommy going to heaven?
Oh. Come on, Jack, let's go.
What are we supposed to do, Daddy?
Just say whatever's on your mind, honey. Go ahead.
I punched Kyle in the nose today because he tried to take my lunch that you made me. I love you, Mom.
not going to cry. Because I know that you wouldn't want me to. I want to say sorry for all the times that I got mad at you. I think that the reason why we got mad at each other was because we're so much alike. I hope so. I want to be like you. Anyway, I don't want to focus on the times that we were mad at each other. Because there were a lot more times when we weren't. Looking back at what we had, time is so deceiving. You must know how to let go. Now we close our eyes, remember all the time. It's never easy closing the door, and it's hard to say goodbye. I promise I'll try to be more like you. I know that I'll never be as pretty or sing as well, but I know that I'll always be my mother's daughter. And I can't think of anything better than that.
They're sleeping like little angels.
Yeah, Mommy said they were no problem at all.
Yeah, well, she'd say that no matter what. Your mom is the most patient person in the world.
There you go.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah. You know, I was just thinking about what Nash said and his explanation on how you guys went from being good friends to mortal enemies, in a matter of an hour.
No big mystery. We just don't like each other.
I think there's another reason.
Look, I told Antonio the truth, okay? Jessica and I are incompatible.
And you just happened to leave out the part where you two huddled ever so close together to keep warm?
What would have been the point of telling Antonio that Jessica and I got basically naked so that we could...
Naked? Hold the phone. You didn't tell me you were almost naked.
Look, it was survival, okay? We were doing what we had. Would you excuse me? I gotta finish cleaning this stuff up, okay?
So you took the gig, running Antonio's club.
It's a good job.
Right, and I'm sure it had nothing to do with wanting to be closer to Jessica.
Yeah, because I'm a masochist.
So, why do you have her picture in your back pocket?
Are you going to say anything?
Later.
Excuse me. Ever since you came into my life, hell-bent for revenge, my life has been fuller and richer because of you. I'm very proud to call you my niece. I'm prouder still to call you my friend.
I'm not ready to say goodbye.
Tommy's daddy
is overreacting, as usual. I was supposed to pick Michael up from work earlier, but Tommy fell asleep in the car, and I didn't want to wake him up, you know? Well, anyway, Nurse Brady told me that Michael is looking for us and that he's very upset. Yes, he is.
Well, I'm a lot better now.
Oh, hi.
Now that you guys are safe and sound.
Yeah.
How you doing, little guy?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm sorry I worried you. I didn't mean to, honey.
I'm sorry I got so worried. I just like to know where you and he are every second of every day. I guess that's part of being a dad, right?
Yeah. Well?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Hi. Can I go see her now? Yes. Come on. Okay. Oh. See you later. What's going on? Is Blair okay?
No. Look, we did everything we could. We really did. Dr. Cushing doesn't expect her to live through the night.
Oh, my God.
I have to go change.
Okay. Oh, hey. I think I need to be with him. Can you watch Tommy just for a little?
Yeah, of course.
And, you know what? Sorry, but his diaper needs to be changed. Sorry. Thanks.
Might? Buddy! We gotta take action on this and quick. But, I've never done this before, so I'm going to need major cooperation. Alright? That's kind of a small diaper for such a studly guy like you.
Hold on, I didn't ask for any priest.
I'm here to offer comfort.
Dad.
All right.
Almighty God, look on this your servant, lying in great weakness, and comfort her with the promise of life everlasting, given in the resurrection of your Son, Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
I don't think you two hate each other.
Just because you like him doesn't mean that I have to.
Well, maybe. You want to cut the guy some slack.
What?
Look, maybe he just got a little too close to you. You know, it was New Year's and bothered him a little more than he cared to admit.
And he took his frustrations out on me.
Right. And you in turn got frustrated, so you two fought.
I think you hit the nail right on that.
Right. So once he cools off and puts everything into perspective, then everything will be fine again.
Well, I hope that you're right. I still think that it would help if Nash found someone new.
Maybe he has.
Roxy left it here. I was going to leave it behind the bar.
Yeah. Right. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Take it easy.
You know, and just so you know, I made a bunch of mistakes before I came to Landview. And the one thing that I have learned is that triangles have sharp edges. Someone always gets hurt.
Yeah. Burned to the ground. Yeah, thanks, Sean. Talk to you later, man. You believe this?
Vincent, where are you going?
What do you think? I'm going to check on what happened.
Right, Vincent, look. Please, just let the police handle this. They're going to find the arsonist. And now you know that Christian didn't do this. Look, why would he be so stupid to commit the same crime on the same target? I mean, there's no way that Christian did this.
Yeah. And you're sure about that?
Yeah, damn straight I am. I also know that you didn't do this. And I have no proof either way. I'm just
going by my gut feeling. So if you can trust my gut feeling about you, then you have to trust my gut feeling about Christian. There's no way he set those fires.
Better?
Much. You no longer smell like a paint factory.
I thought you liked paint. What are you looking for?
Nothing. I was just... What are these? They smell like, they smell like turpentine.
Hey, Nat, I'm gonna think about what you said about Christian, okay?
Don't think. Believe it.
I'm gonna go off to the station now and find out this story on the second fight, huh? I'll see you when I see you.
Hey, Merv. Any idea what started the fire on Morgan Boulevard?
Report's not in yet.
I hope to God it wasn't turpentine.
I used these when I painted that store window in Angel Square.
And they've been in your bag since Christmas Eve.
Well, the brushes are in here, too. You want to look at them?
No. No, I trust you.
Good. So, where were we?
You're bleeding. Let me take a look at that.
I bet you thought I had years of diaper changing experience, huh? But you were a prince about it. Yes, you were. And again, you're a prince about everything, aren't you?
Hey! So how'd you do?
Aw, we had a whale of a time, right, Carmen?
Well, I can see that you changed his diaper.
I put 2 on just in case.
Oh, great. Great idea.
How's Michael doing?
He's doing okay. Todd, on the other hand, is not doing so well. You know, I mean, he's lost so much. Blair's baby, the baby he had with Margaret. And now if he loses Blair, and how is he ever going to get through it?
Dad, aren't you going to say anything to Mom?
Why don't we all join Aunt Vicky in the chapel? Come on, yeah, come on.
Okay.
I told you how beautiful you look tonight.
Looking back at what we had, time is so deceiving.
You're my world. You're my everything.
And in the end, through every bend, we never tried retreating.
I'm not gonna do it.
to say goodbye.
And it's hard to say.
On the next One Life to Live.
Oh my God, there was another fire. Your lawyer already has him tried and convicted.
I don't want Christian to be the one who torched my warehouse, but what if you're wrong?
I'm holding it together just fine.
I don't think you're holding it together.
You have to come back to me. Can you do that?